So this is the Samsung NX Mini with the 9 to 27mm lens. It pops out like this, and then it's usable. You can zoom in from 9mm to 27mm. The camera works. It automatically turns on if you flip the screen up. As you can see, it turned on, and you can see my camera right there, and my TV, which is me watching the Orville, but it's in between a commercial break on Hulu, but that doesn't matter. This is the Samsung NX Mini, and this is a little handheld strap that I have on it. The color that I have here is called Mint, but it also comes in 4 other colors, which are chocolate, white, black, and pink. I bought this one on eBay. It came as a random color, and this is the color I got. I don't particularly like it, but the camera is so good that I don't really care about the color. So, this is the camera. So the NX Mini is a small little 1-inch sensor camera that's comparable to the Sony RX100 Mark VII and the new Sony ZV-1. I say that because this camera takes some really good footage. So this camera is only capable of filming 1080p at 30 frames per second, unlike the Sony cameras that I mentioned previously, but it's really sharp. It takes really clear videos and pictures, and I really like the colors that come out of it naturally, because with other cameras I might have to adjust the coloring on the videos, but with this camera I don't adjust anything about it. I just keep the video and the pictures at the color that they are when they come out of the camera. And that's awesome. I really do think this is an awesome little camera, and you can obtain this camera for under $200 if you buy it separately. I was able to buy the battery and the body and the lens separately for under $200, and I was even able to get this, which is an automatic lens cap, and it works by simply putting the lens cap on to the lens, and it just pops into place, and when you open it up, these little flaps open up because the lens pushes out. I like this camera because even though this isn't the color I particularly wanted, the ad on eBay said random color, this is what I got. I like this camera more than I like the actual color, and I'm impressed with the camera every time I use it. I like the colors that come out of the camera. I never color grade this camera, ever. And it's just an awesome little camera. And I think even in 2021, this compares to other cameras like the Sony RX100 line or the new Sony ZV-1 or any other pocket cameras that are available today. Especially with the price and this thing being so affordable to put together and use for yourself. It's also just a little tiny pocket camera, and it is known as the world's smallest interchangeable lens camera because you can take the lens off like this. And it just goes on like that, so easy. And this automatic lens cap that I like was found on eBay as well for $12. It's really cheap, but it's really good quality. And I like it because I lose my lens caps all the time. So having one that I can never lose because it's connected to the camera directly is awesome. And this camera is just awesome. And that's really all I had to say about it. I like Samsung cameras. I'm filming on a Samsung NX500. Yes, you can't see my face completely because I'm trying to emphasize the NX Mini. Excuse me. I just think in 2021 this is still a really good camera, even though it's only 1080p 30 frames per second. But it's sharp. It looks good. The results are undeniable. And that's how I'm going to end this video right here, saying I love the NX Mini. I love Samsung cameras, and I think you should too. Thank you. This is what it looks like filming on the Samsung NX Mini without any color grading to the footage. I'm filming on the 9mm to 27mm lens, and this is what it looks like. This is with direct sunlight right behind the camera, as you can see the shadow on my face. And this is what the footage looks like, and this is what it sounds like filming directly with the Samsung NX Mini. Boy, that sun is bright. This is another angle of what it looks like, and this is also sound filmed with the NX Mini and the 9mm to 27mm lens. I wanted to make this video talking about the NX Mini because I saw 3 different videos that inspired me to make this video. They also inspired me to buy this camera, and they were right. This is an awesome little 1080p camera, and it is the world's smallest interchangeable lens camera. Now, they only made 3 lenses for this camera, which are a 9mm prime lens, a 17mm prime lens, and a 9mm to 27mm zoom lens. And I think they're all awesome. And there is a adapter that you can get for this that allows you to put full-size NX lenses, such as this 16 to 50 lens that I have on my NX500, which is the other camera that I'm filming this video with. And that's just hard to find. The adapter is hard to find, but it is possible to find it. So if you're willing to look for it and you're willing to pay the money for it, definitely go get it, because it opens up what you can do with this camera vastly. But right now I only have 1 lens. But that's okay, because this lens is awesome and it looks really good, as you can see right here. Now right now I'm doing a side-by-side video test to show you the difference between the NX Mini and the NX500, which is a 4K camera. I have the NX500 on the left, and I have the NX Mini on the right, and you'll be able to see this side by side to make a comparison for yourself, so you can see how good these cameras actually are. I just want to give a special thanks to Marcus Pix, OG Camera Boy, Rob Diamond, and Frame Focus for inspiring me to make a video about the Samsung NX Mini, because this camera is awesome. And their links will be in the description of this video, and I will specifically link each of their videos that inspired me to make this review and loving video about the NX Mini from Samsung. Thank you.